Welcome back to Who Died Today. Over the past few days, the world has bid farewell to some truly beloved and unforgettable stars. In today's episode, we pay heartfelt tribute to these remarkable lives and the legacies they've left behind. Before we begin, we kindly ask for a moment of support. If any of these stories have moved you or reminded you of someone special, please give this video a thumbs up to honor their memory. Thank you.
Number 5. Diogo Jota.
Breaking. Football's brightest star. Gone forever. The tragic end of Diogo Jota. This is the news no fan ever wanted to hear. Today, we mourn the unimaginable. Diogo Jota, one of football's most electrifying talents, and his brother Andre, both gone in an instant. Two lives full of promise and light, taken far too soon in a devastating car crash that has left the football world shaken to its core. If Diogo Jota ever made you rise to your feet, if he ever brought a smile to your face with a goal, a celebration, or a moment of magic, please leave a like on this video. It's a small gesture to honor a man whose light burned brightly, if only too briefly. Just weeks ago, he lifted the Premier League trophy. Just days ago, he was celebrating life with his wife and children. And now, silence. Diogo José Teixeira da Silva, known to the world as Diogo Jota, was born on December 4, 1996, in Massarelos, Portugal. From the streets of Porto to the stadiums of Europe, Jota's journey was fueled by pure passion. As a boy, he would spend hours perfecting his touch, dreaming not just of playing for Portugal, but of making his family proud. Despite his rise to global stardom, Jota never lost his humility. He once said, "I play every game like it's for the people who believed in me when I had nothing." Behind the victories was a man grounded by love for his family, his roots, and his teammates. 2013 began his professional career at Paços de Ferreira. 2016 signed with Atletico Madrid, soon loaned to FC Porto. 2017 joined Wolverhampton Wanderers, becoming a fan favorite. 2020 signed by Liverpool FC, where he would play 182 matches and score countless crucial goals. 2024 lifted the Premier League trophy with Liverpool. He also earned 49 caps for Portugal and helped secure the UEFA Nations League title in 2019 and 2024. One of Jota's last public messages, written shortly after marrying his longtime love, Ruta Cardoso, read simply, "Yes to forever," a haunting echo of a life just beginning a new chapter. There were no known health battles. His struggle now is the silence left in the wake of this unspeakable loss. In the early hours of July 4, 2025, on a lonely stretch of road near Zamora, Spain, tragedy struck. Diogo and his brother Andre were killed instantly after their Lamborghini veered off the road and burst into flames. Police suspect a blown tire was the cause. The news was confirmed by the Spanish Civil Guard and Liverpool FC. He was only 28. Cristiano Ronaldo, in a heartfelt post, said, "You had just gotten married. It doesn't make sense. I send love to your family, to your children. We will all miss you." Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher wrote, "Thoughts are with his wife Ruth and their 3 lovely kids." Devastating. Diogo Jota wasn't just a scorer of goals. He was a symbol of heart, grit, and loyalty. His energy, Sharp instincts and joyous celebrations gave hope to millions, and his story will inspire generations to come. As we still mourn the loss of other icons like Gianluca Vialli, Emiliano Sala, and Christian Atsu, Jota's death feels like another cruel blow, another chapter closed too soon. There's a famous Portuguese saying, "A estrela que brilha mais forte, parte mais cedo." The star that shines the brightest often leaves us too soon. Diogo and Andre, may your souls soar. May your light never fade. Jota's career remained free of scandal. His discipline, professionalism, and dedication made him not just a role model, but a true gentleman of the game. If Diogo Jota ever inspired you, if you cheered his goals, felt his passion, or shared in his joy, please leave a tribute in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this story so that the world remembers the man, the brother, the father who lived his dream and left us far too soon. Rest in peace, Diogo. Rest in peace, Andre. You'll never walk alone. Number 4. Jon Landau, the man who made us believe in Titanic and Pandora, has left us. Today, the heart of cinema has dimmed. Jon Landau, the beloved producer behind Titanic and Avatar, has passed away at 63. A man who helped shape the greatest stories of our time is no longer with us. He didn't just make movies, he created worlds. If you've ever wept during Titanic, felt awe in Pandora, or dreamed because of a story he helped bring to life, please give this video a like. Help us honor the man behind the magic. Born on July 23, 1960, in New York City, Jon was raised by a family of storytellers. He studied at USC and began his journey in film with quiet determination and boundless vision. In 1997, he produced Titanic, a love story that broke every record and won 11 Oscars. In 2009, he gifted us Avatar, the most breathtaking cinematic universe of this century. Behind the camera, Jon was warm, wise, and deeply human. "There's no more relatable theme than family," he once said. And that theme, love, connection, sacrifice, lived in every frame he touched. In his final years, he battled cancer with quiet courage, never letting it dim his passion. Jon died on July 5, 2024, in Los Angeles. His wife Julie and their 2 children survive him. James Cameron called him "my brother in heart." Fans say, "He gave us the dreams we needed." Jon Landau's legacy isn't just in films, it's in the hearts he changed. If he ever moved you, tell us how in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe, because legends like Jon deserve to be remembered forever. Number 3. Julie Bowen's quiet goodbye. What really happened to the Modern Family star? Now, we bring you heartbreaking headlines. Whispers of farewell surrounding one of television's most beloved mothers, Julie Bowen. The news has shaken hearts around the world. But behind the rumors lies a story, not of death, but of resilience, legacy, and grace. If Julie Bowen ever made you laugh, cry, or feel seen, please give this video a thumbs up in her honor. Your support keeps these tributes alive. She wasn't just Claire Dunphy on Modern Family. She was the heartbeat of the show. A mother with flaws, strength, and endless love. That character helped us all feel a little more human. Julie Bowen Luetkemeyer was born March 3, 1970, in Baltimore, Maryland. Raised in a family of achievers, a doctor, an interior designer, and a real estate developer, Julie was the middle child, balancing humor with heart. She studied Renaissance studies at Brown University and fell in love with acting on stage. Throughout her life, Julie quietly faced health challenges, including a pacemaker, and even went into labor while filming Boston Legal. But she never let the world see the cracks. From her breakout in Happy Gilmore, 1996, to powerful roles on ER, Boston Legal, and eventually Modern Family, 2009-2020, Julie's journey became a masterclass in timing, wit, and sincerity. She earned multiple Emmy Awards for portraying Claire, bringing depth to a role that made millions laugh and relate. Once she shared, "Comedy isn't about perfection. It's about showing up, flaws and all." That truth, her truth, echoed through every scene she touched. And now, let us take a breath, because Julie Bowen is still with us. Yes, the headlines have caused confusion, but we're here to clarify. Julie is alive. She continues to inspire, work, and walk her path with elegance and humor. In a world that sometimes forgets its laughter, Julie Bowen reminds us of the beauty in ordinary life. Let's flood the comments with love. Your favorite moment, your personal tribute, your wishes for her continued light. Julie Bowen, thank you for every smile, every tear, every story. May your journey ahead be filled with health, happiness, and more unforgettable roles. If you believe in honoring living legends while they're still with us, like, comment, and subscribe. Help us keep these tributes alive, just like the stars who inspire them. She's still here, and her story is far from over. Number 2. Connie Francis, a legend fights her final battle, and the heartbreaking silence? The news shook us like a melody we weren't ready to hear. A voice that once danced through radios, soothed aching hearts, and lit up concert halls around the world, has gone quiet. Connie Francis, the queen of song, the voice of Where the Boys Are, Stupid Cupid, and Mama, the voice of an entire generation, is no longer standing center stage. Or so we feared. Today, we pause not to mourn, but to hold our breath and remember. If Connie ever touched your heart, please give this video a like to let her know, even now, she's not forgotten. Born Conchetta Rosemarie Francanero on December 12, 1937, in Newark, New Jersey, Connie grew up under the watchful eye of her father, George, who believed she was destined for greatness. At just 11, she stood on Arthur Godfrey's Talent Scout stage, accordion in hand, and never looked back. By 1960, she was the first woman to top the Billboard Hot 100 with Everybody's Somebody's Fool. She would go on to dominate the charts with hits like My Heart Has a Mind of Its Own, Lipstick on Your Collar, and Don't Break the Heart That Loves You. She was more than a voice. She was a phenomenon. A star who sang in 15 languages, performed for troops in Vietnam, broke barriers for women in music, and survived tragedies that would have silenced most. She endured unspeakable trauma, a brutal assault, a battle with bipolar disorder, and the crushing loss of her brother.
Yet she sang through the pain, becoming not only a survivor, but a symbol of strength.
But now, at 87, her powerful voice has grown still once more. Connie has been hospitalized in Florida. No reason has been made public, but we do know she recently suffered a hip injury and has used a wheelchair. Her condition is being monitored closely. So we wait, not for goodbye, but for recovery. Let's not wait for silence to appreciate the music. Let's honor her now. Leave a comment with your favorite Connie Francis song. Share your memories. And above all, pray with us for her healing. Because legends don't vanish, they echo. Connie Francis is still with us. And we still believe the best is yet to come. Number 1. Patty Maloney. She was the spark the world almost missed. She stood just under 4 feet tall, but the space she filled in this world, immeasurable. Today, we bid farewell to Patty Maloney, a woman whose light burned bright enough to defy every shadow. From circus tents to sound stages, she danced, laughed, and lived as if the sky had no ceiling. And now, the stage has gone still. But before the curtain closes, we must honor her story. If her spirit ever made you smile, if her courage ever moved you, please give this video a like. And stay with us as we remember her extraordinary life. Born Patricia Ann Maloney on March 17, 1936, in Perkinsville, New York, Patty moved to Winter Park, Florida, at the age of 7. From the very beginning, her family treated her not as different, but as destined. Though just 3'11", she walked tall with talent, kindness, and grit. Her path led from carnival lights and the Ringling Brothers Circus to the bright studios of Los Angeles. There she became beloved as Honk in Far Out Space Nuts and lent her voice to characters in Scooby-Doo and The Little Rascals. But her story wasn't without sorrow. She endured the loss of her beloved husband, Joseph Vitek, and their child. Yet even then, her laughter returned to the stage. Her life's motto, taught by her mother, never left her lips. You can attain any goal you wish. She proved it true again and again. Patty Maloney passed away on March 31, 2025, in Winter Park, Florida, due to complications from strokes. Today, we remember her not just for the role she played, but for the hope she gave, the strength she lived by, and the joy she shared. Rest gently, Patty. And to our viewers, please share your memories below. What did Patty mean to you? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to honor a soul who taught us greatness comes in all sizes. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to share your memories or favorite moments about these icons in the comments below. And if this tribute touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe for more emotional stories that celebrate the lives of those who will never be forgotten.